Summoned me here. Oh, you, who didn't get my toy for Legacy. How pathetic. Oh, what? Ah. I see. Well, Tarn and Spiderverse was... It could have done a lot better. Do we even need to start with IDW? Could we get a show of that? Hell, me versus Overlord. Surely I think I can win. Shut up! You absolute fuck! Fuck off! That actually worked well for the skit, so why not we just get to the review? Ashes, are you there? Oh yeah, I'm just staying silent, because sometimes you are like that. Fuck off. What's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is Fit1987, and today we're taking a look at the Iron Factory Spirits of the DEC EX-31 Dubhe, aka Tarn. This is my first Tarn, and yes, I still got the Legacy one on pre-order. But there we go. This is the back of the box with your obligatory product shots. Yeah, everything, and it is very complete. He is unfortunately open, so kind of defeats a little bit of it. But hey, at least he got everything. He got his instructions in a very nicely put, well, almost. It almost was well. Yes, I got this for use, but oh well. Bring all that out, and there's literally nothing left. And there's Tarn in there. Let's just open this up. And, woo, everything fell out! But holy moly. I'm gonna save this for later. But, yeah, that's it for the unboxing. We're going to transform him off camera, and we're going to see how cool he actually is. So here we have the infamous Tarn from IDW Comics. This is number EX-31 Dubhe, as according to the packaging. Like you can see, again, new backdrop, and apparently, if you haven't noticed, I probably waited way too long to do this one. Also, here's the instruction sheet since you didn't see it the first time around. Right there. That code, I've looked at it, it means nothing. It really does. And, yeah. We're not going to do the combined core, honestly, because I'm not getting the other 4 partners. But if I was, I would have to pre-order, and honestly, I'm not going to pre-order because I don't have time for pre-ordering. And not to mention that I am also getting more Rise of the Beast figures soon, so there is that. On to the figure itself, he is very good. He does not roll, but he is very stable. Very. It also comes with 2 extra pairs of hands. We got fists, and we got actual hands. So, there's that. And he got actual fists, like these do not interfere with transformation at all, in truth. They really don't. They could just stay like that. You can swap these in however you want. But, that's it. In terms of size comparison, here he is with my first ever Iron Factory figure, even though it is third part. Even though it is a KO version of it. Or rather, just a one-on-one knockoff, or not knockoff. What is it? It's not a KO. It's something else. Not a spin-off. It's basically just a cheaper version of the Iron Factory stuff, without the tolerances of the original Iron Factory, basically. This is my very first one. I'm not going to include the other ones, because I just do not have time to transform all 5 of them. And especially don't have time to transform into Bruticus. So, take that as what you will. But, yeah, we both have 2 tanks here. I left the guns here because it makes them look cooler. So there's that. Size comparison next to Ultra Magnus. Next to Bumblebee. Next to another Iron Factory figure we'll be getting soon. I will be doing soon. Yes. In fact, she's next, in truth. I'm not sure who's next. I'm really not sure who's next. And, oh yeah, let's get the actual true trader of them all. There you go. And just for the hell of it, we're gonna bring in his Lord and Master. And, there he is next to Megatron. So, with that out of the way, I guess we can commence transformation. So, first you want to do, what I do first is I untap the arms. I untap them and I just leave them up, straight up like that. Untap them, leave them up straight up like that. Then what I come down here is I come to these tracks and I just take them off. And what I do now is bring them up like so and just leave it like that. There is nothing else that needs to be done with that for now. Get down here. You have to be careful because these, the tolerances for the arms, they are tricky at most. Like, you can see how thin they are. Shit, that was a close one. It's a good thing these are like on hinges and whatever. So you want to lift that up and you're going to bring that up and around like so. Bring the arms down. Bring the arms down. Let's do that for a part. You're going to lift this part up and you're going to split the legs. It's kind of hard to do. But you split the leg and that'll allow you to free up the cannon. The cannon is going to be hard, so I have a special way to do it when you transform it back. Now you can flip these up, bring the feet and legs all the way up. Spin this around, and then spin this around. Leave these here like that for now. You're going to come back here. You're going to lift this up, then lift this up like so. You're going to come here to these. You're going to, well, first you're going to slide this open, and then slide this open. This allows you to bring these up, per se. You're going to need to bring them all the way up, and then turn it down, and close it all back up. Make sure it's all the way closed. And that's just going to lock it in place. These are very flimsy, and if you want a replacement kit, you're going to have to get Tarn, you got Kaon Boss, which I did not get. And you just slide this down, split these apart, and come back here. You're going to fold this down, around, and essentially just straighten up the cannon. Put it on there, and there you have Tarn in his robot mode. And for a commander class size figure, because let's face it, this guy's commander class size. Bringing in Optimus, for example. Yeah, he's that size, if not a little bit bigger. He's scaling next to Soundwave because I have him transformed at the moment. Yeah, the scale kind of does not work in truth. But say other Iron Factory figures like Slipstream, the Fallen, who I just reviewed. Nemesis Prime. You can clearly see they are evenly matched per se. Although I do not have them in his upgrade form. Blitzwing. And I'm gonna get Megatron and Onslaught. Give me a moment. Here we have him next to his leader, and the fact that Tarn is essentially head level / a little bit bigger is honestly a bit intimidating, and I do like that scaling. And then of course Onslaught. Sorry, I was trying to figure something out. Anyways, Onslaught, my first Iron Factory figure. And yeah, they do hold up well. I really do like it. Now, in terms of articulation, actually, no. My favorite part of the figure is this. Yes, this is something Iron Factory has over Legacy. You can take the fucking mask off. Look at the face sculpting. It even has scars on it. I love it. I love it so much. It's hard to tell, but there is red there. It's not black for the eye. There is red. This is what the mask looks like just taken off. Look at that. Now, to easily slot it back in, there is a little tab. See that little tab? And there's a little hole right there. And you basically need to make sure you are somewhere safe and sound and tab it back in, because you lose this mask, you're fucked. Like, this mask can get lost easily or choked on, so don't allow it near kids. And good as new. Now, in terms of articulation, he has he doesn't have 360 because of the mask, but he can go up and down, left and right. Arms are full 360. It can do a freaking T-pose. Let's go. Dominance. His arms are full swivel. 360. Wrist swivel. And also you can make them with this. Unfortunately, Legacy wins, and that actually has, like, movable fingers per se. Well, a movable hand, but still. Legacy wins at that one. Legacy does not have an ab crunch like this guy does. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know why I did that, but it's just like I was trying something and it just failed. You did fail, you fuck. Alright, jeez. He has a waist swivel. He has he can do the full splits. Legs can go back that far. It's been a long time since one of my figures been able to do that without much trouble. You can kick forward about that far. You can do a 90-degree bend at the knee. He has a thigh swivel. And he has a little bit of ankle tiltage. A little bit. And that's really all from Tarn. There's really not much left about him. Now turning back to transformation. Keep the mask on at all times, alright? Just keep the mask on. Well, first of all, straighten him up. So, let's get back down transformation. So, first we're going to take the cannon off, and we're going to flip it up to this. Take it off for now. We're going to spin these around, lay out the feet like so, make sure they're straight, and spin this around like so. Make sure they're completely straight. Flip these down and bring these out, and then make sure the head is straight, and we're going to lift this up just enough to let these get clearance. Now, just like before, we're going to lift this up and bring this down. That's what you're gonna do. So, lift this up, lift that up, bring it down. Close it back up, and bring over the head. You're going to flatten these out. They're on a double hinge. Like so. And basically, this is where you include the cannon now. You do the cannon now. Honestly, I suggest you do this. So, you got the peg here. And you're going to peg it right here. And you basically need to shove it past this cannon part like so. The exact same thing to the side, and at the same time, it will also connect with this tab. This tab will go into this slot. So you're going to end up undoing that, which is not what you want. You're going to tab this in together with the foot. Try not to break it. It's doable. I've done it multiple times. If you can saw the beginning of the video, it's already was done, so it's doable. It's doable, and I prefer not to do parts forming. Parts forming is the other way you can get it to clear. Because, you see, this little ridge is what's causing it not to clear. Give me a moment. So I basically took the time to do it on camera because noises happened in the background that I didn't want on video, so there's that. Now we're gonna lift this up just enough so that it's flat, like that, and then we're gonna bring this part down. And it's not going to tab there, it's just going to lay there like that. Then you're going to bring this up. Alright, so we're going to bring that up like so. And we're going to... This is what I do. Now, you just tab the hand in like so. Make sure it's flat. Bring it up and around. There's a little hole, there's a peg there. And you're just going to peg that there. You're almost done. Now, finally what you do is that you take the tread and you align it with this peg hole right here. Tab it in there. Do the exact same thing here. Take it, align it, like so. And there you have Tarn in his robot mode, and the end of the review. I gotta say, he is a nice figure. Like, he really is a good figure. I can say, though, be careful with the arms. Honestly, be careful. But other than that, that's it for the review. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Next review is going to be Nemesis Prime, who I teased. And as always, to all I want.